Our next topic is 2D array. So in 2D array, values are stored in rows and columns. These are our rows and these are columns. So it can be shown diagrammatically as like this. So we can say that if a name of a matrix is mat, so we can say that 23 is at index position 0, 0, 6 is at index position 0, 1, then 89 is at index position 0, 2. Similarly, 3 is at index position 1, 0, 7 is at index position 1, 1, 90 is at index position 1, 2, 29 is at index position 2, 0, 33 is at index position 2, 1, and 78 is at index position 2 and 2. Now to declare 2D array, we have to give data type. In our case, it is integer, so we'll be taking integer. Then name of the array, I have given mat, and rows and columns. So total number of rows are 3 and columns are 3. So it will be 3, 3. So size of this array is one dimension into second dimension into number of bytes occupied by data type. So in one dimension we have total number of elements 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by total number of bytes occupied by data type, and our data type is integer, which takes 2. In this program we are going to see how to take input of elements into our array. So first method is hash include stdio.h int main. Here I am declaring my array integer. Name of the array is mat, and size I am giving it 2 and 2. Put semicolon here. Okay, first we'll initialize it here only. I'm giving it value. So here in curly bracket we can give values 5. I'm giving 7. Third value I'm giving 4, and fourth value I'm giving 9. So element at index position 0, 0 is 5, 0, 1 is 7, 1, 0 is 4, and 1, 1 is 9. Now to print this array, printf percentage, here we'll be putting backslash n, then percentage t, and we have to put 4 percentage d because we have to print 4 elements of array. Then again backslash n, percentage t, backslash n, percentage t, and one more backslash n, percentage t. And here we have to give name of array is mat. First we have to print element at index position 0, 0, then mat element at index position 0, and then 1, comma, mat element at index position 1 and 0, and again mat element at index position 1, 1. Here return 0. Save it and then run it. So we can see that it has printed our array elements. First element is 5, 7, 4, and 9. Now you'll see second way of taking input of elements into our array. So I'm removing this from here. I'm putting semicolon here. Now I'm directly writing mat 0, 0, and here I'm giving element 3, mat 0, 1. At this position I'm giving element 6, then mat 1, 0. At this position I'm inserting 8, and mat 1, 1. At this position I'm inserting 9. Save it and then build it. So it has printed our array elements. Initially, we have taken static input of elements into our array, but in this program, we'll be asking user to input elements into our array. So, hash include stdio dot h int main. Here I'm taking array of type int and name is mat, size is 2 and 2. One integer variable I and another for row, that is j I'm taking. Now I'm starting my for loop. Yeah, now I'll be writing code to take input of elements into array. So code to take input of elements into array. So for I equals to 0, array index element number always starts with 0, so I'm giving I equals to 0, semicolon I is less than 2, semicolon I plus plus. Now again for j equals to 0, semicolon j is less than 2, semicolon j plus plus. Now printf backslash n, enter the value for row percentage d and column percentage d, comma. For row we are taking I and for column we have taken j variable. Then scanf percentage t, name of our array is mat, so ampersand mat and within square bracket I and j. So this whole code is used to take input of elements into an array. We'll see it later how it is working. Now we'll be writing code to print array. Code to array. So again we'll be starting for loop for I equals to 0, I is less than 2, I plus plus. Again for j equals to 0, semicolon j is less than 2, semicolon j plus plus. We have to print array, so printf within double quote. We can give tab character here to give space between two elements, percentage d double quotes close, comma, and then mat I and j, semicolon. And here in external for loop we are giving backslash n so that it will print array in next line, otherwise it will print whole array in single line. Printf within double quotes backslash n double quotes, and here we'll be printing return 0. Save the program and then build it, run it. Now it is asking me to enter the value for element 0 0. I'm giving 2. Now enter the value for row 0 and column 1. I'm giving 4. Enter the value for row 1 and column 0. I'm giving 6. And enter the value for row 1 and column 1. I'm giving 8. So here it has printed our array 2, 4, 6 and 8. Element 2 is at position index position 0 0, 4 is at 0 1, 6 is at 1 0 and 8 is at 1 1. So let's see how this code is working. So here we have taken matrix of size 2 and 2. Here I'm starting for loop. So array always starts with index position 0. So I have started I with 0. I equals 0, 0 is less than 2. Condition is true. Then j is 0, 0 is less than 2, condition is true. Now enter the value for row and column. That is, it is asking me to enter the value for row 0 and column 0. So I will be giving, I can give any number here. Suppose I have given here 2. Second, again it will go here and increase the value of j by 1, making it 1 from 0 to 1. Now again 1 is less than 2, condition is true. Again it is asking me to enter the value for row 0 and column 1. So I can give here any value, like I am giving here 4. Again it will go here, increase the value of j by 1, making it 2. Now 2 is less than 2, condition gets false. It will come to outer for loop, increase the value of I by 1, making it 1 from 0. Now 1 is less than 2, condition true. Again j is 0, j is less than 2. Now enter the value for row 1 and column 0. So we can enter any value, like I am giving here 6. Then again it will come here and increase the value of j by 1, and it will make it 1. Now again 1 is less than 2, condition true. So enter the value for row 1 and column 1. So we can give here any value, 8 suppose we have given. Again it will go here and increase the value of j by 1 and make it 2. Now 2 is less than 2, condition gets false, so it will come to external for loop. Increase the value of I by 1 and it will make it, initially it was 0, then 1, now it will be 2. Now 2 is less than 2, condition gets false, so it will come out of this for loop. Then in same way it is going to print our array.